foods to burning questions, we're serving up hot takes on life, pop culture, and everything in between.
You didn't introduce your guest.
Hot takes by Retake, spicy wings on our plates.
Hello everyone, welcome to Hot Takes by Retakes, where the food gets spicier and the opinions get even hotter.
I'm Dina.
And I'm Helen, we're your hosts, and we're turning up the heat with ISPP's boldest voices.
From fiery foods to burning questions, we're serving up hot takes on life, pop culture, and everything in between.
So buckle up, grab some water, and get ready for Hot Takes by Retake, where the spice level rises, and so do the stakes.
Today we're going to start off our first episode strong with our deputy director here with us.
Jonathan Smeeth, and he's our deputy director, as well as our senior boys football coach. So let's give him a round of applause, everyone.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks, Dina. Thanks, Helen.
So, we're going to start off by asking you, how are you with spices?
Well, I thought I was good, but I'm feeling a little bit intimidated by what's in front of me right now, but I'll give it a go.
So the purpose of this show is that these wings get increasingly more spicy. So this is just normal buffalo, and we have our spiciest one off screen right now because it's a little too spicy to put on screen at first. But yeah, so our first wings is just the normal buffalo flavor.
And then the second wings is buffalo but with bulldog sauce. And then
The third is atomic bomb.
yep.
Fourth is more atomic bomb.
And then the last one is crime
the most
mommy.
atomic.
All right. I'm feeling a little bit nervous now, but I'll give it a go.
Yeah. Okay. So should we start off with the first round? Are you excited?
I'm excited.
And you need to talk
Let's
through
go.
this as well.
Okay,
We're
yeah,
asking
I've got
you
it. I got
yeah,
it.
we're asking you questions.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
You can take your first pick.
Yeah. Do you prefer wings or drugs?
I'll take the wing to start with.
Okay.
All right, you're going to join me, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go. Oh, we need to add it.
This is normal buffalo.
I haven't had lunch, so.
This is normal buffalo. So, I usually prefer wings.
What about you?
Everything?
I'm a leg fan.
Oh.
Yeah, I like the. It's like a natural way to carry a food, right? Like it's got a little pit on the end that you don't eat, and then you eat them.
Okay.
So when you're not coaching or running school, what's your go-to hobby?
I like that you introduced me as the deputy director and the high school football coach. Like, those are two jobs that are on par with each other. Yeah. So football is actually a big thing that is in my life. I like to play it, although I'm getting older now, and finding that that's becoming a harder thing to do. But I watch a lot of it. I am interested in kind of the world of football and those types of things. But other than that, the question was, what do I like to do?
Yeah.
I kind of chase my kids around their hobbies. I think when you get to a point in your life, you know your kids' hobbies become your hobbies a little bit. So I end up kind of spending my days dropping them off and picking them up from sportings or parties and that kind of thing.
So you're like
It's pretty boring, right? That's a pretty boring answer. I like movies. I've been I used to work at a place called Blockbuster Video. Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, you did?
I did, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, my mum's still got the badge at home, so whenever I go home, she's got it like on a bookshelf. Blockbuster Video,
Did
Jonathan.
you get what is it? Like employee of the month?
Never got Employee of the Month, but I got 7 free videos a week that
Oh,
I could take
really?
home. That was
Do
part
you
of
watch
it.
all of it?
Yeah, I did. I watched a lot of videos in my kind of late teens, early 20s. That was, yeah,
That's good.
that was my thing.
So now transitioning into the second question, it's about pop culture, and the question is, what's a TV show that you've recently watched or that didn't make you like fall asleep?
A TV show
That didn't make you fall asleep.
that
So,
didn't make me fall asleep.
Could be one of your blockbuster movies.
like any binge-worthy recommendations.
Binge-worthy recommendations. I like, and this is a little bit of a share, but I do like some pretty poor reality TV shows. So
I love reality TV
I'm not gonna tell you which ones they are, but I think it's because I can sit there at night on my laptop and kind of look over and watch
Which
it.
one are they? Because you can tell us off camera.
I'll tell you off camera, but I will share one that we watch as a family. It's Amazing Race. I don't know if you've ever heard of this. And then they've kind of had spin-off versions of it. So there's currently Amazing Race Australia.
So now moving into our second wings, it's the normal buffalo wings that we ate just now, but we have the 2 times bulldog sauce on it. So do you know what bulldog is?
No. No. You have to-
It's like a spicy Korean ramen.
it's a Korean.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, I know. That's what I thought you were
Yeah,
saying, but then I
yeah.
thought you said bulldog. So I'm like,
But now we're coating it and marinating the buffalo wings
Okay.
with the sauce.
Okay.
2 times
cool.
spicy sauce.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay.
You can take the first one.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the leg.
Okay. Okay, 1. Okay.
We're doing this together.
Let's do it.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Oh, this is good.
It's better than the first one.
It's got a good flavour.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. So,
I got my little.
if you could ever have dinner with any historical figures or like any living legends, who would it be? And what would you be your who would it be? And what would be your first burning question?
One book that my lecturer made me read was part of the course was Nelson Mandela's biography.
Oh.
And that was kind of like I was really young, and it was this big thick book, and I felt that it was an accomplishment to get through it. But I just had so many kind of questions, and I just thought he would be a really cool person to spend some time with. So
Oh.
yeah, as kind of cliche as that sounds, I think I would stick with him,
So would you split the bill with him or?
and I'd pay for him.
Oh,
You don't get it,
Spicy?
I do. No, it's fine. Just some water.
Okay. Now moving on to into our next wing. This is the atomic wing, and this is the challenges and life philosophy wing. So
All right,
you can take.
okay.
I'll go with this one.
You're going back and forth.
Yeah, because just sharing your love.
I'll just go for
Okay.
it.
It's okay.
Is it spicy?
No, it's not too bad.
So, if you could have any superpowers, what would it be and why?
Invisibility. I've thought about this a bit over my life. I just like the idea of being able to kind of move around and not be seen.
You can follow your kids around, and then
Yeah,
they won't know
no,
you're there.
that
Like,
wouldn't be
what are you
weird
doing in
at
your
all.
free time?
The university and everything, right? So
And-
Universe.
Whoa.
maybe not.
Okay. So what's your go-to motto for surviving the chaos of like school and football practice and everything?
I mean, I think it's just I tell my kids, it's just always try and be kind, right? Like just always try to make sure that you're nice to people. You don't know what it's happening in everyone else's life, so if you just kind of approach everything with that motto, then you're good to go.
That's good.
So now we're moving on to the fourth, the level 4 wing, which is the nuclear wings. So Mr. Smeets, you can take it first.
Soda. Okay.
Is it getting to you, the spice?
A little bit, sitting on my lips a little bit, but it's okay. I can deal with it.
So the first question, actually we should take a bite first.
It's good.
It's not too bad, yeah.
Okay. So if you could switch lives with any celebrity, who would it be and why?
I've just read 2 biographies of celebrities, and they're both in Red Hot Chili Peppers, the band, right? So whilst I would have hated like their lifestyle, I think that would have been a really cool time, in the late 90s to be kind of a celebrity and kind of in that scene. So yeah, maybe one of them.
Oh my god, I cannot imagine him in like
Yeah.
a 90s outfit.
Yeah. So
You have photos?
Flea and Anthony Kiedis. Photos from like that. So
We can
late
insert some.
'90s. I would have been your age. So there you go. I had hair.
A lot of hair?
No, not a lot, but yeah, I had hair back then.
Is the spice getting to you?
It is a little bit.
Okay,
Yeah.
second question is there a hidden talent that you have? And would you care to share?
Well, it wasn't musical, so it's nothing to do with music. But as I look around the room and I look at the cameras here, I'm reminded that when I was in high school and I was really into darkroom photography. So I created my own darkroom in my home, and I bought an enlarger and paper, and I've still got it here in Phnom Penh.
Like you developed filmed yourself?
Yeah, and develop film and develop and prints and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's kind of hidden, kind of and every now and then I see someone doing a personal project
Yeah.
about something
Oh.
like that, and I kind of start
So
having a chat with
guys,
them.
if your personal project is on film, contact Mr. Smeets to develop it for you.
Wait, why can't you develop our films?
Yeah. Hey, he's been getting water. Everyone, he's getting water. Include this in the bit. He's tearing up.
So now, see, I thought you weren't filming. In between takes, I've been taking a few.
We're gonna cut it in a bit of bloopers, right? Yep. Okay, so now we have our level 5 spice. This is the Cry Mommy wing. So let's see what makes Mr. Smeeds cry.
I'm almost there.
Yeah, he's tearing up a bit,
Yeah,
but
Okay,
It's
so let's just
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
dig right in.
All right. Oof.
so if you could knock out one more massive goal in life, what would that be?
I feel like it's. I feel like in my mind I have my retirement or semi-retirement in plan. So I know that goal about playing professional football is not going to happen. So like I've always had this kind of dream to like open a bookshop and then have my kind of retirement or semi-retirement sitting there on a nice sofa, reading books and having coffee and that kind of thing while people come in and browse the shops.
What country would that be in?
Anywhere in the world.
Really?
Yeah.
Not a
He's
film
tearing
lab?
up.
Oh, okay.
Not
No.
a film lab? No?
A film lab, yeah. I could maybe have like a side
A
hustle on
side-
the yeah, as a film
That'd
lab
be
as
cool.
well. Yeah.
We'll visit.
Cool. Yeah, the invitation's there. I'll let you know when it happens.
Do you want to take another bite?
No,
before
I
you-
don't actually. I'm pretty good.
Okay, so next question is how would you rate the spice level with these wings so far?
Yeah.
I felt like this one's going to hit me soon, but the one before this was the one that sat on my lips. Then I was like, okay, I'm feeling it now. But the first 3 I was good with.
Yeah. Have you had those like Chinese like hot pot balls? Like what is it, like mala
Mala?
balls?
No,
Have you had those?
no.
Oh.
We're a fan of Indian in our household, and we
Oh.
get this chicken tikka
Tikka masala? Fire, fire.
Yeah, it's really nice.
So, coach or teacher?
Water first. I think they're both the same, right? Like I can't answer that, but I'm gonna go coach, right?
Coach?
What? Yeah.
So this is rapid fire, so you have to answer in 5
Okay,
seconds.
I'm sorry.
Just
Okay,
put this
okay,
in.
okay. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Okay, students skipping class or players skipping practice?
What's best or worst?
Yeah, which one would you prefer?
Skipping practice.
Late to class or late to practice?
Late to practice.
Team bus breaking down or Wi-Fi going out at school?
Wi-Fi going out at school.
Halftime speech or surprise assembly speech?
Surprise assembly speech.
Ref's bad call or teacher's bad Wi-Fi during an online class?
Ref's bad call.
Rainy game or rainy field trip day?
Rainy game.
So that concludes our first episode, guys. Let's give him a round of applause. Let me get some tissues up here. Thank you, Mr. Smeeds, for being our first guest on this episode. And how do you feel now?
I
regret?
feel no, I don't regret it at all. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this goes with other guests. And yeah, thank you for having me on.
So who would you like to nominate for the next guest in our show?
I think you need a wide range of guests. So I would nominate a student. Anyone that played football with me in my team last year would be good.
Who
So
do you
go-
want to?
No, I'm not going to choose any one of the 12 that played football with me. You can, go for it.
So that's it for this episode, guys. Head back to this camera and that.